12-dimensional plasma lightning collective. From the collective consciousness center of the Milky Way galaxy, the Pleiades, greetings, plasmatic souls, and a special greeting to you, Ambassador. We hope all is well in your realm. Beloved ones, like we have mentioned before, some of us are plasma beings, and some of us are lightning beings. We are plasma and lightning, and yet at the same time we are plasma lightning. I know it's confusing, dear souls. Our plasmatic ones, as we like to call you, because as you know, it's not only hydromatic, it's not only systematic, it's not only customatic. Why it could be plasmatic, lightning, plasmatic lightning, yes, dear ones. A little humor to get you started with this. Plasma will become more and more a major part your reality in everything that you do see, feel, and touch. And yes, even breathe the plasma. We come to you with this message right now. Plasma is hard at work, keeping your air clean, guilty, for nearly a decade of your time. Plasma was behind the scenes, we were behind the scenes, cleaning out the chemtrails from your skies. Most of them are gone now. Dear souls, what you may think of as chemtrails that you see are really just extraterrestrial craft, higher dimensional craft. There are still some in the sky, but not much. They have grown tired of trying to keep up with us, cleaning it as they went. Vast amounts of clean energy. We have stated before to you that plasma is not exactly the most conducive LN. Your environment, we should say, is not necessarily the most conducive to plasma. We even joked with you that even though 99% of the universe is made of plasma, you were lucky enough, dear ones, to live in that area of the 0.1%. We know you're the lucky ones. You don't have to brag to us, we know. We know how lucky you are to be there. We understand stale energies are your thing. Plasma will be used, not only for air purifying, but also water purifying. At some point, all of your pipelines that spit out oil, that run through all of your continents on your planet, will be cleaned and cleared out, and between the cleaned out pipes and the plasma, various plasma techniques, your ocean water will be desalinated and cleaned. Plasma will also be a big part in bringing rain back to areas of your planet that haven't seen it. Well, we'll just put it to you this way, to your souls that haven't seen any sort of rain in many, and now, moment. We should emphasize, plasma will revolutionize the way you treat waste, even the way you learn. In schools, plasma has a hypnotic way about it too. It brings signals from the divine. It sparks your mind. Plasma technologies will be used to meditate on, to learn in a lot quicker, more efficient way. Plasma will take your society several steps into the future, and quickly, once the ball gets rolling with it. On a wider scale than it already is now, plasma will be also used to make things such as synthetic blood, made with care and love. Like all our technologies are from the Pleiades through consciousness. Awareness education concerning the matter. Breathe in the plasma. Breathe in the plasma, as we would say. Plasma is really just a form of quantum entanglement. Balls of stilled water, together. Plasma will not only help you to desalinate your ocean water, but it will help bring water quickly in times of need to places that need it. Your surfaces, everything will be more durable in your world. Everything will be more durable in your world, even though, dear souls, pictures and frames, your device monitors for communicating, will move like waves. Everything will flow like a wave, all with a collective and unity consciousness purpose. You definitely are plasmatic, dear ones. So, the next time somebody talks to you about being charismatic, you tell them that you're plasmatic, and you tell them that the 12th dimensional Pleiadian plasma collective said so. Because you are, dear soul, you are what you consume. You consume plasma, and plasma consumes you, figuratively speaking, on it, consuming you, dear ones. Plasma works with incremental conditions. It doesn't push back. It works with the flow. Whether it's in what you perceive to be outer space, in planet, or in an ocean on yours, or other planets have oceans, which if we were to put it in numbers, there's only a quintillion times another quintillion Earth-like planets in our sector of the universe. We know, dear souls, it's not many, and we understand. It sounds like it's close to being on the endangered species list. Planets with oceans at that many, with only that many around. The dear ones, they exist in your realities. They exist in other dimensional realities. They're at a different ascension level. When you ascend into the 4th density, the density before you move into, what is the start of your light body? Which, on a side note, that continues all the way up until you graduate into an 8th dimensional being. Your 5th and 6th, 7th dimensional humans. Like our brothers and sisters from Procyon, they are in the 7th dimension. And they choose to stay 7th dimensional human beings, even though their consciousness reaches several more dimensions up. Dear souls, we are not the type of collective that will sit here and give you just the line of what you call BS, but we do mean it when we say, the plasma will take care of most of your ailments on Earth. It will counteract your man-made and diseases and other illnesses. Imagine a future where everything has come to life. Photos are alive. Everything is teeming with energy, moving in particle waves of sort of more of a liquidy air type environment. Beautiful. We love the plasma. We are the Plasma Lightning Collective. And we would also like to give you encouragement in this time. You're doing wonderful now. Your body is tuning into plasmatic frequencies. You are becoming more of like a wave in motion, like we had described. How vital is plasma? Dear souls, you cannot advance any further than you are right now in your density. As far as any sort of really groundbreaking technologies go, you're tapped out with the first 3 states of matter. Hence plasma is your answer. We encourage you to really start focusing on that word plasma, like we do with a few other words. We talk about quantum, we talk about frequency, talk about that. We would be remiss here, ones, if we did not touch on the electromagnetic storm engulfing your planet at this time. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal in subtle ways and maybe in some not so subtle ways. Things will never be the same again after the proverbial dust settles. It has been a pleasure, plasmatic ones, and remember, it's full speed ahead now, and it definitely is go time. We thank you so much to your souls. This has been the 12th Dimensional Plasma Lightning Collective from the Collective Consciousness Center of the Milky Way Galaxy, the Pleiades channel, by Larry Locken.